Some black Russians have inner ears, some hair. For example, my male, he never had it before, but when he's getting mature, he starts getting some ears. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna see how to pluck the hair, because they're not so much happy about it, for sure, you can guess that. What I use, it's my favorite powder for the ears. This powder I can use even when you have dog after swimming, because what you can do, you can just apply right here the powder, then when you're gonna just turn and rub it up, all that layer of powder will be right here, and it will absorb all the water and wetness from inside. When we do plucking, we do put powder, not much, just a little, and again the same technique. Close the ear, rub it up, rub it up. They loved it, they get rest a little bit, enjoying, especially he knows what is gonna happen. He's already, I can feel the tension in his muscles, but right now he's relaxed because he loves that. The channel of the dog goes right here, because people think that ear is right here. No, the channel is very deep and it goes underneath. That's why when you're massaging it, it's a good massage right underneath the ear, because the channel is right there. Most of the wetness and fungus and infections, everything is located right there at that very deep point, not inside the ear. I'm very in a different locations. It's right here. You're massaging at that point. Okay, as you can see, we right now got hair which is very, very weak. They're very poor conditions. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna just, with my favorite tool, which is curve, you can buy them from Amazon. You can just take the hair, not much, and just nicely and gently pulling out. That's it. You're done. He did not even feel it. There we go. Then we're just taking hair, not much, and just plucking it out. Done. Wait, Makush. Wait, wait. Good boy. There we go. People think that we're pulling hard. No, 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 no. It's just coming out itself, actually. I need to be very gentle and just time to time rub his belly to make him happy. It's from very, very deep channel. I know a lot of people do with the fingers, but the fingers not always so easy. But you know, I like it too. For the more sensitive dogs like him, it's maybe even better to do with the fingers, which you just do like this. You're taking it and just pulling it like this. I'm using flashlight on my forehead just to see more deeper if I clean all possible ears here. And I use for cleaning after. Most of the time I don't even use cleaning solution for any of his ears or another my black Russians, because these usually pretty clean and nothing is there. But just to show you that it's a good idea after all, just to put cleaning solution, because it has antibacterial events and also anti-inflammatory. Like most likely it's a small, it's not even medication, it's just very general. You can buy it from any pet value, pet smart shops, any pet stores, and just massaging it deeply to the channel to make sure everything is getting clean, getting disinfected, and massage your channel, which is very deep. Try to make it a little bit longer, that procedure, to make sure that everything and everywhere that liquid went to. And then I just use paper towel to wipe it up, drying out, not much, not deep, just to make sure it's not so much wetness and water or liquids in his ears, because right now we have very rainy season here, and for dogs who are sensitive with the ears, it's important, because you see it's a floppy ear, they're not standing, the fresh air and sun does not get there. That's why I have to put attention in November, beginning of December. Later when it's going to be cold and snowish, it's good. In the summers we are perfect. The only season when I have to put attention, it's like when it's rainy days, even like weeks, which happens usually end of November, beginning of December. That's why I'm right now doing this procedure, checking his ears, and actually I was on time. This is the powder I'm gonna put again after the procedure to make sure that all the wetness and liquids, whatever it's there, it's gonna be absorbed, and then it just fall down by itself. And I just put on a side of the ear, not to the channel, because it will stay there, it will absorb the water. And again, just massaging, making him happy, because this procedure, some dogs are very sensitive, and I know that some people do this on a lab, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately. My dogs are not lab dogs, they're huge and massive, and that's why for me I need to use a little bit different techniques. As you can see, I'm moving all the time after him. He's trying to stand in one position, but still it's kind of not pleasant procedure, and he can move from side to side, go there. I'm just moving on the floor following him. And again, second ear, the same, putting the solution, massaging it deeply, make sure it went to the end of the channel if something is there. Most of the time you can find a little bit brownish on the paper towel. It means that you have some kind of fungus. It's not so dramatic and dangerous. You just have to put attention and do this procedure more often. Check and put the powder, because powder will keep the ear very dry. Fungus cannot survive in the dry conditions. They only live when it's wet and warm. Dog's temperature is like 38, and you have very close spot because ears down. Of course, it's the best air environment for the fungus. Happy holidays for all of you, and a very healthy year for all of your dogs.